Namaste. Patanjali Yoga Sutras 1.1 is atha yoga anuśāsanam. Therefore, when the student is prepared, instruction in yoga begins. The decision to begin the yoga journey is a crossroads where we choose consciously between ways of doing and being that cause limitation and suffering, and the journey of yoga that leads to greater joy, equanimity, and clarity. Along this journey, we also open to receive enhanced levels of health and vitality that are an essential support for our journey. This crossroads is even more important as we enter the new year, which is traditionally a time for affirmations, resolutions, and new beginnings. In order to create positive affirmations for the new year, you will explore 4 different facets of daily living. Within each one, you'll reflect on your attitudes and tendencies before you begin the practice of yoga. You'll then reflect on how your attitudes have evolved along your yoga practice, and with this clarity, you'll then create an intention for further growth and transformation in the new year. The first is around material things. Begin by closing your eyes and reflecting on your relationship to material possessions. Reflect on your way of seeing and relating to material things before you began practicing yoga. Notice the importance they held in your life and any stress or dissatisfaction that accompany the need to get and keep. Now, notice how your way of seeing and being has evolved along your yoga journey. And also the increase in equanimity, security, inner peace, health, and vitality that has accompanied this transformation. Now create a vision for how your relationship with material possessions will evolve into the new year. What are the possibilities for providing for yourself with a sense of trust and abundance in which limitation, suffering, and compulsive need are released? Affirm this vision by placing your hands in Patanjali Mudra to chant the following, aloud or silently. Aligned with the absolute security of my inner being, the universe provides all that I truly need. Take several breaths to allow this security to be integrated completely. Next, reflect on your level of self-esteem, the extent to which you see yourself as worthy. Reflect on your ways of seeing and relating to yourself before you began practicing yoga. Notice any sense of defectiveness or insufficiency and reliance on others' opinions to feel worthy. Now notice how your self-esteem has evolved along your yoga journey. The ways you've become more centered in your own being, with less tendency to take criticism so personally. Notice how this transformation has awakened a sense of inherent self-esteem, along with a vision of your life's true purpose and meaning. Now envision how your sense of inherent self-esteem will evolve into the new year. What are the possibilities for seeing yourself even more clearly as whole and complete, with a vision of your life's purpose and meaning? Affirm this vision by placing your hands in Vajrapadana Mudra to chant. Self-esteem unfolds from within you as a reflection of the wholeness of my inner being. Take several breaths to allow this inherent self-esteem to be integrated completely. Next, reflect on your relationships. How were they before you began practicing yoga? Notice the need for love, caring, and belonging, and how these needs were not always met, sometimes resulting in hurt, loss, loneliness, or suffering. Notice the way these tendencies may have been carried into adulthood, creating a search for happiness exclusively through relationship or a codependency in which you accept love on any terms rather than being alone. Now notice how your ways of seeing and being in relationship have evolved along your yoga journey. Notice ways you've become more able to love and care for yourself, so that relationship becomes an addition to that which is already complete, rather than using relationship to fill a place that is empty. Notice how the strengthening of your inner being allows you to share life and caring more fully and openly. Now envision your relationships evolving into the new year. What are the possibilities for being a co-creator with another who, like yourself, is on the path to becoming whole and complete, and able to share this with another being? Affirm this vision by placing your hands in Padma Mudra. Chant. Nurtured in my inner being, relationship is a vehicle in my spiritual journey. Take several breaths to allow this knowing of unity to be integrated completely. Next, focus on your relationship with your own body and your level of self-care and self-nurturance. Reflect on your level of self-care before you began practicing yoga, in terms of diet and a lifestyle of balance and harmony to support your overall health and healing. Notice how your level of self-care has evolved along your yoga journey. Notice ways you are more able to love and care for yourself optimally. Care for your body as a sacred vehicle for the journey of awakening. Notice how enhanced self-care has improved your level of vital energy. Now create a vision for health and healing in the new year. What are the possibilities for living healthily and joyfully with an understanding of your body as a sacred vehicle for awakening? Affirm this vision, placing your hands in Murti Mudra to chant, I care for my body optimally as a precious vehicle for the life journey. Take several breaths to allow the self-care to be integrated completely. Now let's complete our vision of transformation in relation to material things, relationship, self-esteem, health, and healing for the new year. Placing our hands in Anjali Mudra and chanting Om Shanti, 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 Hari Om. Namaste and Happy New Year.